guys. Uh, Today we are looking at a tournament game um, between me, Bergie Boy, Victor, and Squiggles. So we are practicing for a 3v3 tourney, but we only got 4 people. Um, the tourney was for me, Bergie Boy, and the Victor. Yeah. Because Mass has to back out of the tournament game. So we found Birdie Boy to be our new member. And Squiggles is just helping us to practice. Yeah, really appreciate the effort. And this game is pretty special for me personally, mostly because yeah, Everest is not a lab kitty, so that's all he can take. And Um, we haven't played with Victor for a while, and I have never 1v1 Victor, so this game is very interesting for me. Um, Me and Bergie Boy team up together. Actually, me and Squiggles team up together, whereas Bergie and Victor team up together, and we are doing 2 versus 2. Let's jump into the game now. The reason I'm paired with Squiggles because I'm the lowest elo player. I was the lowest elo player back then. And the Baker and Bergie are more similar. I feel like in their play skill. Squiggles is the highest elo player there, so that's why we divide the teams that way. Um, yeah. So this is me playing as Frank because I am really trying to learn how to play perfectly, playing well. So I'm focusing on 1 or 2 saves at the moment, coverage saves. This is Victor. Victor is very good at infantry saves. Every time he picks up any random infantry save, he just plays so well, comes up with really solid strategies, powerful. We'll see more of his play style later. So this game is like his only one game in maybe 1 or 2 months. So we all thought maybe Victor is a bit rusty, but we'll see. He is not. He is the best among us all. Okay, let's go faster. Yeah, if you look at that, the lower right panel, you see Victor has almost perfect idle TC time in Dark Age. Ricky Boy is good as well. Me, Rusty. Squiggles, the idle TC time is probably from the Chinese. It's just Chinese start with like minus food, right? Or something like that. Yeah, extra bill and minus food. But he's also chilling in this game, totally just chilling, just helping us practice. It's not like I have to win or something. So yeah, at this moment, Victor has the most field count because of this perfect TC time. But I had found Victor's 4 sheep outside. 2 of them are here, and 2 of them are here. When I saw this, I thought maybe Victor is really rusty. But the truth is, this map is not generated very correctly. The sheep tend to lie outside if we are not playing 3v3. This is like specifically designed for 3v3 tournaments, so they don't work well for 2v2 games. And we didn't know that. So I stole Victor's sheep. And I was nice, so I tried to return these 2 sheep to Victor. yeah, what he did is just pushing the deers and make a even more perfect Dark Age, which I did not know at all. See if we can make the game faster. So my plan is fast-ish castle and go out with knights. Hopefully castle drop um, at some point, and then start raiding Victor before it, a little before hitting imp. We might see something different. I don't really remember what I did. So everyone's going castle except me, actually. At this point, my build order is still pretty rusty. We're just looking at Victor. So, yeah, this game is more like a 1v1, two 1v1s, I would say, sort of. Bergie versus Squiddles and me versus Victor. Yeah. So I'm just kind of reviewing this game as a 1v1 between me and Victor. We never did 1v1, so it will be fun. Hitting each other. It's just me here, sort of building a secondary wall. Victor reached castle and he's laying down the first TC, the second TC. Yeah, lay down 2 TCs right away. So their plan, according to their prior chat, Fergie planned to raid Squiddles with a bunch of things, and Victor will just boom. But me and Squiddles were going for like Castle Age aggression. Yep. Things are still in planning, because the resources aren't exactly balanced yet. Haven't prepared anything for making knights, but just prepping up for a castle. Just thinking about map control in arena section. So I haven't introduced this map. This is sort of arena, but it's open from the front and the back. So that makes things extra tricky. Yeah, it's not as enclosed as arena. For example, with this kind of openness, a castle drop in the front or even in the back wouldn't hurt as much. Just a little more challenging to do that and achieve great results. Which I was not aware of. Yeah, we'll see what castle drop can do in arena section. Like a very moderate, like maybe not so aggressive castle drop. Yeah, on the left flank they all got prepped up pretty early, setting up a castle already, and yeah, making army, making stuff. So far they're both still running on 1 TC. Because they're going for early aggression, maybe. I'm sort of doing something that's in between boom and 1 TC. I want to get ready. Yeah. Nothing has happened yet, but I really thought Victor might be behind because of a 4 sheep, but he is totally 4TC booming behind, which is fastest among all of us. Yep. Victor is also getting stones up because he has plans with the castles, which will be revealed in soon. Build up to two stables, making a few knights with those stables. See the resource tab. You see, Victor is really stacking up resources. Probably going in soon if he chose to. And how many pop do we have? Yeah, Victor has 78 pop already. Brady has 50. We all have like 50 pop. And yeah, Victor has 82. Yeah, knights are out. The Triconos are out as well. And Victor is building this castle. His first castle right outside. I'm not sure about the reason behind this decision. Maybe Victor think my flank would be pretty safe because I'm usually booming when I play with Victor. I just boom. I don't really go for early aggression. Unless they want me to chip in something, then I would help. But I won't do like a full scale early aggression by myself before hitting aim. And so that castle had some kind of psychological like effect on me, plus the 4 sheets. I thought Victor forgot how to play, which is not true. You see what he's doing behind. 4TC freaking boom with 84 villagers already. And so my castle drop is here, but I was not fast enough to stop the stone walling. Victor kind of made a second wall. So the plan is to petard in and then ruin Victor's entire base. That was the plan. But here Bergie is already, it has all sorts of crap. Oh my god, so many things. It's gonna like give Squirrels a hard time. Squirrels is totally just chilling there. Doesn't care. So we're petarding our way in right now. Yep, let's go. And Victor has got his third wall up. So it's not that straightforward for me to raid his base. He also got a castle up already. So see here my choices. Back then I would still tend to throw units under the TC. But I'm trying to deny this castle, which is very difficult because of the small-ish walling by the lumber camp. Okay. So the aggression here has begun. Yeah, my knights effectively denied Victor's second defensive castle. But Victor is already making his boyars. His scary boyars. They're still like the regular boyar, just Victor is still going in. I think I'm pretty far from going in at this moment, but Victor is reaching in already, so that's very dangerous. And he got the castle up later, after the boyars distracted my knights. Boyars are pretty good, they win paladins. Yeah, they win Frank's paladins. Yeah, Victor has 2 castles. I am trying to take down the castle with rams. At the same time raiding the base. Yes, things seems to be working somehow, but at this moment, so the thing with this, I said I talked about the psychological effect, psychological tactic. I don't think Victor intended to do this tactic, but it has an effect on me that I thought it's okay to leave Victor like this. We have raided enough, and I didn't know I just bring his will counts down to the same as mine, and he still has this 40 seafoam going on. Yeah. So basically, I ditched this raid. I didn't continue this raid. If I continued, we might be able to match up with the boyars because they're not elite boyars yet. So it's still fine-ish. But I am just running my knights at the moment to the left flank because cavalry pairing with archers seem to be pretty good, pretty solid against all this, all sorts of crap here. Not crap, but that requires a lot of control groups and good army control from Bergie, I suppose. Yeah. They're just queuing up boyars, booming at the same time. And we see the resource tab. You see who is the rich guy here, Victor. Victor has lots of food. Those resources. Yeah. You see the eco bar. Okay, eco is actually similar. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I am still trying to sort of raid, just to have some stragglers hitting things here, but it's not working. They are, let's see. Yeah, kind of sidetracked, having to do I think it was a bad choice by me to send knights here. I should have sent knights into Victor's base to take out the wood line, take out the farmers, and then we can take down the council. No, me and Victor's resources are not too different, so we can still have a good matchup in here, but I kind of just ditched it. Yeah. So, yeah, the boyar survived my aggression. My aggression is done now. And it's their turn. The boyars are out to smash things. Now that they are elite boyars, no one can counter them anymore. The paladins cannot fight boyars. Let's see the eco. Yeah, Victor boomed back up too. Victor and Squiggles boomed back. One, two, three TC. He does a lot of parking like this, it seems. This is my second time seeing this. He's been parking here for a long time, for some reason. Maybe he was worried about my knights here. So the knights actually help. Yeah, I focus more on here on the side. Let's see where the bowyards are going. Ah. Yep. I'm still running knights to the left flank because I was not aware Victor is already coming out with the elite bowyards and the traps, and it's making more bowyards in the back, which is very dangerous for me. And of course, I haven't upgraded my knights to cavaliers to paladins because I don't have the gold. I don't have the eco. Eco is not as good as Victor's. Yeah. There's no army control here. Yeah, just trapping me. Raiding. Getting my gold. One more castle. Let's see how many castles he has now. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. One here on the gold. Four castles. All 4 of them are making bowyards. Victor is just playing bowyards in this game. Maybe because it's complementary to Bergie's infantry. Bergie is playing as scouts. Yeah. The bowyards are gonna remove squirrels first. And was wondering where all my cavaliers went. Some of them went here and died. We're raiding Bergie as well. But this whole scene, this whole game is taken over by Victor. See how Cavaliers got flattened out by the boyars. Terrible. Elite boyars. Which is worse than the paladins. So, Cavaliers don't work. We just have to try. Now I'm running out of gold, so I'm just making light cuffs. Not even hussars. Very sad. And at the same time, Victor is swimming in gold and food and wood. He has 113 bills. He's a rich guy. Squiddles is a rich guy as well. But me and Bertie are less rich. I'm the poorest. Just trying to survive here. Victor ditched me. Maybe he thinks that I'm not a threat, so he like goes for squirrels first. Yeah, let's see. Berg is finally moving in. That's a little, I don't know, indecisive maybe. Yep. Cavaliers got flattened out again of the light counts. At the same time, I made no walls here. I should have made a wall in here. Made a wall in here, it's okay, but I was trying to mine gold here earlier, and so the Veils went to farm later, but because there's a lack of wall, one elite boyard killed everyone. It's pretty crazy. Let's see what the armor they have. How much? Yeah, 7 pierce armor. That's pretty strong. That's why it stayed under the TC for a while and killed everyone. Yep. They're just gonna swallow up Squirtle's base. Where is we're still raiding here? I don't know. I don't think we are doing anything here because all the attention is on our bases. Yeah, the Victor's just inching in with a couple of boyars. Most of them are here to ruin Squirtle's base. And I still can't fight it. It's terrible. Yeah, this game is before I try to really sharpen up my fast castle build order. Before I get coaching on that. So yeah, Victor has a habit of making those siege ramps at the end of the game. When he senses that the opponent is weak enough, then he starts pushing out those ramps to remove the production buildings and end the game, end the enemy. And that's what I am going through right now, being ended. Yeah, I call this Captain Victor's Rams. They decide the outcome of the game. You know, they say it's time to finish. Yeah, warriors are also here. They are everywhere. They are ruthless. Yeah. At this moment, I can still probably make a few stables in the back and make some cavaliers. But I kind of ran out of steam. What am I doing? Yeah, exactly what I said, making stables. But yeah, resources are kind of denied with the raiding here. No farms anymore. It's one more TC that's farming. The only TC. Peter's kind of busy. He has to go through both bases to raid. That's a flipping 10-11 siege rams that will remove castles in like 5 seconds. Yeah, very memorable to lose to Victor like this. Yeah, brains and traps, running for life, still trying, you know, because I have good sportsmanship. I don't quit. I quit only when my teammates wants to quit, usually. If they're good teammates. And yeah, so my base is mostly done, so the voyars are leaving. You're just finishing up the rest of the stuff. I don't know why I decided to upgrade to Paladin. Maybe I thought I could still get enough gold to fuel them. But my wheels were removed. No chance I can make more Paladins. 14+4 attack. Boyars just have more melee armor. That's why Paladins cannot counter them that easily. Boyar has 11 melee armor, which is pretty... They're rocks. Rock cavalry. Yeah. So, yeah. the game has been pretty much GG when Victor's first group of boyars came out as elite. And now it's just a, clean up time. I'm still trying to do something. I got the resources back up again, which is a miracle. I have 2 wheels right now. But I can still make a bunch of paladins from these 2 stables. If the boyars didn't discover them soon enough, Yeah. My little wheel. This is what I have. Oh, I have left 1 wheel here. It's hitting the siege ram. The siege ram's trying to run away from the wheel. That's okay. That's all I can do right now. So I don't know why I am not queuing up paladins. Maybe because I'm getting housed? I don't think so. I only have one wheel. Not sure why I didn't queue up paladins. Maybe it was like mentally giving up. How many paladins can you make with 1,000 gold? It costs like 70 gold, 75, 65. So like under 30 paladins. Still could help in to win against smaller groups though. Yes, Victor has freaking how many boyars? 50 in the picture. It'd be like, I don't know. Let's see his build counts. Oh, 85 boyars. That's insane. Never mind about what I said about making paladins. 20 paladins. Yeah. Just going straight up to the castle and take it down. Yeah, we can call this game GG. See the stats later. Nothing, because I have nothing already. My last wheel died. I have 0 wheel right now. Yeah, 0 wheel, just army. Because I still have 2 stables going, but the boyars are also chopping down my last stable. And then, yeah, I don't even have a market to send out my resources anymore. Yeah, we are all done, all cleaned up. And yeah, Victor has so much resources floating around and so much army. It's insane. His military, he reduced his wheel count and increased his maybe siege. Yeah. So yeah, this is the last one. We're trying to play hide and seek for a little bit because it's fun. It's a fun practice. Yeah, see, Captain Victor's military score is pretty scary. Squirrels is a second. I'm just too weak, to make this match work. But yeah, after 1 or 2 months without playing, Victor has totally exceeded his ELO. Maybe he's like a 1200 ELO. Where he played well. Squirrels didn't really care. I don't think he cared to play aggressively in this game. It's kind of just being a little neutral. And I am rusty. I was rusty. Now I'm less rusty. And just working hard on build orders. But yeah, I just really uh it was fun to hit victory in early or in Castle Age, and also fun to be eliminated. I have seen those ramps removing enemies before they're ruthless, and now I am like experiencing them firsthand myself. It's quite fun. Yeah, I hope we do this kind of game soon again. It's yeah, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Bye bye.